So welcome to Deja Vu Tarot. I am back, guys, with well, this is not sexual tarot love reading. Okay, now this is gonna be for. It's not gonna well. It could be for singles if y'all single, you got a twin flame or soul partner or person on your mind. This could be for you. This is also for couples. If you're already in relationships, this is just a reading for y'all. This is definitely going to be a twin flame union reading that is blessed. Okay, so I'm trying to keep it positive, but y'all know the karmics love to squeeze their energy in any chance they get. I'm gonna try not to talk about them today, or if I do, it'll be just a little bit. We're gonna move on. Okay, this is about you guys tonight, how y'all loves is, what do y'all feel, how your person feel. This person feels really wrapped up in your love, collective. Okay, they feel your love. They know this union is going to be blessed. Some of y'all are getting new loves, so this is also for y'all. If y'all don't want your old person back, you are getting new love. So this is just going to be a reading to just bring love in a situation, right? I always talk about crazy stuff. So I want to just talk about love today. So come on in. Make sure y'all like. I got my gifted goal today, 50 gifted. So I hope everyone participate. YouTube, make sure y'all like and subscribe to my channel, of course. And yeah, it's gonna get wet, hot, and spicy. Somebody getting wet. Somebody, I ain't gonna lie. Somebody wants you wet. That's all I gotta say. Hmm. They want to make love to you, collective. They feel like they wrapped up in your love. Okay, so you about to have some wet. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. That's all I gotta say. Now look. Once again, this is a collection of energies. Take what resonates, guys. Leave the rest. If it don't apply, let it fly. If it do, give me that like, give me thumbs up, give me that encouragement to keep going. I appreciate y'all participating. If it's dry in this channel, in this chat room, I'm telling you, I will log off quick. That's just how I am. I'm not gonna waste my time if y'all don't want to participate. So I encourage y'all to like, keep things going. Y'all can talk amongst yourselves. Let's just become a family, all right? Somebody gonna be like, dang, I should have worn my bonnet. This person trying to snatch your weave out your collective. They want to take you on a date. You think you're gonna be cute. You're gonna wear your little wigs and your little pieces and things. Listen, this person's saying, hey, you should have brought your bunny with you because I'm snatching weaves and ponytails tonight. Woo! He like, we gonna take it there. You gonna be like, I should have worn my bonnet. Dang, I should have brought my bonnet. So maybe he gonna take you on a date, a trip, a movie. Um, he like, don't be trying to wear too much with your hair, cause I'm grabbing that ponytail. I'm grabbing that weave. Okay, if a masculine got dreads, your woman gonna be grabbing them dreads. So you should have wore your bonnet. Okay, and that's the truth I speak. Okay, this person gonna bring you roses and flowers. I'm telling you, I've been seeing roses all the time. They do want to tell you the truth too when they take you out on this date, and it just could be that they love you, collective. They love you. Okay, so this is gonna be a love reading, guys. I love love, so we getting into it. All right. Now, the haters, I'm going to tell y'all now, I am not the one, the two, or the three. Do not come in my life thinking you're going to throw some spell works or whatever, sex magic or whatever y'all freaky little heifers, devils do. It will go back on your ass 10 times fold. Okay? Because God don't play about me at all. My ancestors don't either, my angels, and the same for collective. So, Be on y'all best behaviors. Don't think that I'm vulnerable because I'm very knowledgeable in my spiritual world. So don't let this cute face fool you, okay? All right, haters. All right. Now, also, I have my bucket deck. Okay, I haven't used this in so long, but we're gonna use it today. This is my bucket oracle cards, okay? Because sometimes you just gotta say fuck it, okay? And somebody wanna fuck it too. You know what I mean? So we're gonna use that. These two cards already flew out. So yeah, he's saying put that thing on for him. He say put that thing on for him. You know that little sexy lingerie that you like, the what he like, or them underwears or whatever. Your little fetishes. He say put it on for him. Okay. Now we're gonna open up with these two cards. Let's just see what it is. All right. So the first card is write down everything you love about your partner and show some fucking appreciation, collective. Ooh, this person can't stay away if even if he tried, he can't stay away. So you may need to write down everything that you love about your partner. This person could be writing it down too, collective, okay? I feel like they're gonna be confessing to you when they take you out on this date, okay? So they could be writing it down. They may even be a writer. Okay, but they're gonna tell you that truth. They're gonna tell you that truth when they take you out, divine feminine. Uh-huh. Also, divine feminine and masculine, I do speak from a woman perspective, so don't just dismiss it, divine masculine. I'm talking to you too, okay? Um, this is gonna be a new phase. This is gonna be a new relationship for y'all. Some of y'all gonna rekindle what you lost, okay? You're gonna change your mind and y'all gonna get back together for some of y'all. That those of you who still want your twin, those of you who is gonna be new, you're gonna be dating new people, okay, online. You may end up coming across a new person in your life, okay? Some of y'all are dating online, you know, you doing the dating apps and you're trying to get back out there and meet someone. I feel like Spirit also wants to let y'all know get back out there, meet someone, explore your options, okay? And then determine who could be best for you, okay? Whoever this person is, though, they're definitely going to honor and protect you, okay? And I feel like it's saying write down everything you love. This could be someone that's actually coming back, okay? And they're gonna write down, they're gonna confess. He's saying bring that ass here. Woo! He's saying whoever this person is, they don't want to break your heart. They don't. They have transformed with the death card here. Okay. They probably trying to let you know like it's dead, like whatever the old relationships, the old girlfriends, the old person that I used to be is dead and gone now. Okay, what's dead is dead. Okay, them skulls is on the shelf. Okay, he putting that shit on the shelf. He has grew and transformed his life or her life. Okay, but I'm speaking from a woman perspective, guys. I just do that. So if you're a male, you know how to flip the roles. But this person has taken off the rose colored glasses that he was wearing, okay, and he see the truth, okay, and he healed himself. You healed yourself, collective too. You know, both of y'all did the work, so congratulations. That's good. Now you're ready to date. Now you're ready to put yourself out there. You know, a lot of times when you're not healed, you tend to be afraid to date. I don't want to date. I don't want my heart broken. I don't want the same relationship that I used to have. See, that's a person that's not healed. You got to go heal because if you in that mindset, you never going to get nobody. You need to be open. Your heart need to be open. Okay? Just like a rose. Okay? Just like a rose, collective, it needs to blossom. I told you he want to give you some roses. I'm telling you. You're going to get some flowers. But he had enough of the bad bitches. You are the baddest bitch, okay? He dated a lot of bad bitches, but you the baddest one. Okay, so you just need to understand that, collective. Or dudes. Okay, your person dated a lot of bad dudes, but you the baddest. You the one. Okay, you the one. I can't make it up. Some of y'all could be named Teddy. Yeah, he tired of putting up to the club with bad bitches. Them bitches is temporarily. That's only for a temporary fun. Okay? He know you the one. You the baddest bitch though. Okay? He done played around with all them other ones. He done with that. Okay? He has ascended to the next level. Okay? Okay? He let go of this karmic relationship. This snake over here, these bad bitches, these Jezebels, these reptilian hoes. Okay, he done with that. He done did enough of that. See, he cut that out. He cut that out already, collective. He got tired of getting his heart broke. Here's another rose, but this one is on the floor. Yeah, he got tired of getting his heart broke. Soon as these bad bitches want to tease them with their body and whatever, online or whatever, he meets them and they do the same shit. Same shit, just a different day. He tired of that. He wants something committal. See what I'm saying? He wants something solid. Only want to love if it's solid. Okay? So the second card says, try this test. Let go of a juicy fart that smells like a sewer plant the day after cornfresh and see how they handle it. If they laugh, you got yourself a winner. All right. So this card is basically saying, show the real you. Let out a fart and see how your person react. If they be all like, "Oh my God, you farted, you farted," if they overact, no, no, that's not the one for you, collective. Okay, it's not. You want your person comfortable. I was just thinking that, like the previous guy I dated, he was just so every little thing I did, it was just so like I said, dude, I want to be who I am. If you don't like what I do, then you don't need to be with me. Like I don't understand. Like you can't be controlling everything. I don't like a controlling man. So this is a test, guys. Let out a juicy fart and see if he gonna be cool with it. If he gonna be cool with it, then that's a man who have grown from that childish, immature behavior and realize that you have to let love flow. Love is a flow. It gotta flow. You gotta feel comfortable with your person. You gotta be able to fart. Like I know some people like I never farted. Oh my god. Okay, well then you're not being real because everybody's human and sometimes it comes out. You don't try, but your person shouldn't be overreacting. Shoot, you should fart. Oh, honey, that's cute. Or it could be like, "Ugh, you stink," but they ain't making you feel like you know what I mean, you all uppity. All right, I got a flash goal. Let's see. Where it go? Oh, there it is. Let's see if we can do the flash goal today, guys. I need 3 gifters in 15 minutes. 3 gifters for 15 minutes. Let's see if I can get 3 gifters. But yeah, let out a juicy fart. Just do something out the norm that you probably wouldn't really do, and see how that person acts. So this card really is for people who's out there dating, trying to get out there and get back out again. Sometimes you have to do these type of tests because people always show they mask first. Oh baby, I do everything for you. I do anything. Ooh, you this, and they give you that good talk. But just fart. See what happened. Ah! They get to acting all brand new. Oh no, nigga. That's okay. Okay, because if I'm with a man and I can't fart around him, I don't want to be with that person. Cause you not being real, you being fake. If I can't fart around you, then what the heck? What the helly? Okay. I can't be in makeup every day. One day, you know what I mean? That's why I don't really wear that much makeup. But even then, it ain't got nothing to do with that. Or if I can't take off my wigs when I get in the house and get comfortable without you, woo, or having some judgmental shit, I don't need to be around you. I'm sorry. I am way too real of a person. Like, I might look good, but when I get, at the work or whatever, I want to whip off my wigs. I want to take off my makeup. I want to put on my shirt. I get comfortable. So if you all like, ooh, like, get the hell away from me, fake ass McFakerson. All right. And then for the people who is dating again, Spirit is saying, put your fucking heart out there, guys. Love without fear. I get a lot of women that say they want to find love, they want love, but then I'm like, okay, are you doing anything? No, I just sit at home. Well, that ain't gonna work. you gotta you gotta go get it. You gotta go out there, get cute, go to a bar, get cute, meet somebody. I mean, you can meet people online. A lot of times that online dating is kind of hard though, because I would say with online dating, just don't have no expectations. Don't put no fantasies in your mind, because sometimes we get these fantasies in our head of how a person should be, and then we actually meet the person, and then it's like, oh no, this ain't who I thought. So just be mindful with online dating. Just kind of just don't have no expectations with that. If you find somebody cool, but excuse me, but you still got to put yourself out there without fear, guys. If you want to meet somebody, you're going to have to go out there. I'm starting to go out too a little bit more. Go out to clubs and go out to bars, or just get out. It's like, how you going to meet somebody if you're in the house all the time? And also take your time to date. You don't have to be sleeping with them so fast. You don't have to be. It say take your time, because a lot of men are mutts out here. I'm just gonna keep it real, and especially online, you get a lot of narcissists online because that's what they do, unfortunately. But it is good men out there. You just gonna have to shuffle through the bad apples to find that one, right? A lot of narcissists online because that's what they like. They like the mass, so they amass you real good, and then you meet them and they just be horrible. So I get it. I understand that. But put your fucking heart out there still. Okay? Now, you got to have healthy boundaries. Set healthy boundaries, guys, for sure. Like, you don't have to, you know, have people cross your boundaries, but be open. Be open minded. If someone asks you on a date, or if you meet someone, it's okay. Go, have a little fun. I mean, if you want to find somebody, you can't say you want to find somebody and you in a house like this. That ain't gonna get you nowhere. Okay? Make sure you're healing and working on yourself as well, because you attract what you are inside. So if you have not healed, and you're attracting unhealed men. So just understand, you definitely got to heal first before you put yourself out there. I will say that. Okay? Make sure y'all ascending. But if you have healed enough and you're ready to date, you're ready to put yourself out there, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay? And that's the truth. Get you some clarity and truth, because if you heal, you get good discernment. As you heal, you get to starting to understand. You get clarity. God can tell you, yeah, no, yes, okay. This one probably, let's see how it goes. You know what I mean? I literally was on a date one time. Spirit be funny. I was on a date now. This guy, he was cool, but he was just like wasn't a social guy. So that's my first. I said, let's go out on the strip, because I live in Vegas. Let's go out on the strip. I want to see how he would act with a crowds of people. Or do you be snapping in public, or do you be cool? So I'm like trying to see how he react. This person, I'm talking about, he was getting mad at 12-year-old kids. I'm like, you can't be getting mad at 12-year-old kids. Like, I got kids, so if you already tripping over a 12-year-old running up or up on you, I don't know. That's not the person I want. You got to be able to be more flexible with children than that, right? So I'm like in my head, we on a date. In my head, I'm like, nah, right? And then spirit playing the music playing as we walking. Another one bites the dust, and another one, and another one. So I'm just giving an example of like how spirit will let you know, like, this is not gonna be the one for you. I'm telling you, this is not gonna be the one for you. Okay. So they will give you the signs, but you make sure you're healed, okay? But expect a phone call from your twin or your soulmate or your person. Okay? They ready. What they gonna call and say, spirit? What they gonna call and say? Yeah, they're gonna call and they're gonna say, listen, I am more grounded now. I have a little bit more stability in my life. Okay? I have transformed. Okay? Like the butterfly. He may be athletic for some of y'all. Ooh, this man got a 12 pack over here. So he been changing, he been transforming, he been working out. Your person gonna be muscular. Some of y'all, yeah, he been missing you, thinking about you, working out, releasing the past, making changes. Child, he gonna be calling you, talking about let's go. Listen, I've been changing, I've been growing. You gonna be like, yeah, I don't be doing this entanglement shit no more. My energy pure. I got a 12 pack. You gonna be like, dang, I miss you. I've been thinking about you. I've been healing. I'm ready to evolve. I'm ready to go to the next phase of my relationship. I'm ready to see what it's all about. Ooh. Yeah, look, it's back out. I'm ready to date. They may ask you on a date at that time. Who we talking about? Your soulmate. Okay? Your twin. Ah! He gonna be like, I belong to you. I'll give all my love to you. I'm not gonna break your heart. Uh oh. Oh shit. Oh shucky ducky. He want to be devoted to you. This person gonna be devoted to you. This person has learned a lot. I mean, both of y'all been through a lot. Honestly, both of y'all been through a lot. Thank you for the gift. Both of y'all been through a lot, and this person wants something lasting. Okay, he tired of that fake ass temporary love. I told you if they go into a fake ass witch bitch or a fake ass snakes or these Jezebels, it's only a temporary thing. Okay, he's not gonna be fulfilled. She's not gonna be fulfilled. She's probably gonna be cheating on a person, still trying to look for something that you already got collective. You all four queens of the deck. If you think about tarot, you the ocean in one drop. You are not one drop in the ocean. And your person had to go through some things to understand that you are the ocean in one drop. You a whole package deal here. You a whole bouquet. You see the bouquet have all different kind of flowers, all different beautiful colors here. Okay, and God gonna bless your union. Yes. Yes, he gonna meet up and talk with y'all. Gonna meet for coffee. Some of y'all gonna go for coffee. Okay, so this may be your past person. They may call you, hey, let's go for coffee. Okay, listen, I done elevated from these options. Okay, every time I think about your love, it drive me crazy. And I want to build this friendship back up again. I was being controlled by these narcissist women and shit out here. These narcissist men, you know what I mean? I put that shit to an end. I put that shit to an end. I put that shit to an end. Hey. Sorry guys, I get hyped. I put that shit to an end. Yeah, I'm done getting seduced. That's some weak ass shit. Say, do not follow temptation. I'm tired of hooking up. Or you're masking your woman, you tired of sucking up. And they ain't getting nothing out of it. They desire something passionate, long lasting. Them people psychos. These women is psychos for real. That's what's gonna satisfy your person. That burning desire. Your person really has a burning desire for you. This person is gonna be holding back. Cause some of y'all, these are your twins. They been yearning for you and burning for you and desiring you. Like by the time they get to you, they gonna be tempered, but they gonna be like, dang, they gonna want it. I ain't gonna lie, they gonna want it. They gonna want it, but they gonna be tempered because they know it's you. You the one. You the one. Okay, they know you the one. Okay, so yeah, and they know that when they get with you, it's gonna be an elevation. We ain't gonna go down. We gonna go up. Okay, some of y'all may take a trip. He feels like this is paradise. You done? Okay. Thank you. I'll be in a minute. Yeah, this gonna be paradise. I wanna take you to paradise. This person wanna take you on a trip. Y'all may go on a honeymoon. Y'all might even get married real fast. I'm telling you. For some of y'all twin flames, it's gonna y'all gonna date and y'all gonna be married quick. It ain't gonna take y'all too long. I'm tell you right now. Your person gonna be ready. Yeah, he been avoiding them reptilians. You know, they over there showing tatas and all that. He's like, nah, man, I don't want y'all. I don't want y'all. Get back, get back, get back. Get back, bitch. You don't know me like that. Get back. You don't know me like that. Get back. Damn. So some of y'all, your person is very handsome. Yeah, that's the truth. Yeah, he had to surrender. He had to surrender, man. He like, man, you know what? I was trying to avoid this love for a long time, but I can't avoid this no more. Mm-mm. I waited all my life. I had to fight these Jezebels off. All my life, I had to fight. I'm tired. I surrender fighting these Jezebels because your person could be handsome, could be very handsome. Okay, so these Jezebels been trying to throw that monkey on them. Okay, that stank puss. They been trying to throw it. He like, man, I don't want that. That stank. That stank. I want my spiritual connection. Spiritual connection. I want my spiritual connection. Yeah, he want his spiritual connection. He tired of that. He don't want to take risks no more with these Jezebels. All they childish. He know every time he get with one, it's a risk that he taking because it's not gonna end well. Okay, it's not. It's just gonna be a hot, quick 1-2 nut and he done. Yeah, all they want is money. All they want is money. And with you, collective, with the spiritual connection, it's abundance. God gonna bless you. Okay. When y'all get together, it's gonna be money flowing. Okay, it's not gonna be hard to have abundance. This is the goal that y'all want to get to. You want to get to a twin flame or spiritual connection so that God can bless it. Okay. All right. And things are coming to light. Okay. Your connections are light because your energy is light. So two lights getting together is wonderful. It's gonna bring abundance. Two light beings coming together, it can't do nothing but elevate. It's gonna be y'all versus the world, versus these snakes. Cause one thing about it, when you and your person get together, it's gonna be jealous, Jezebel. That's all they're gonna be doing is trying to break y'all up. Just breaking y'all up. Yeah, I got destiny in the chat. Yep, it's your destiny. It's destined for y'all to be abundant. It's destined for y'all to come together, okay? But you always gonna have these in the background, jealous. Okay, but your person is making more healthy choices now. Yeah. Cause he tired of getting backstabbed. This person just keep getting his heart broke with these Jezebels because these Jezebels don't love this person. They don't care. It's all about money for them. And yet he study missing you. He with Jezebels thinking about you, collective. He tired of that. He tired of that. He like, man, I'm tired of looking at her pictures. I'm tired of looking at her online. This person be over there partying with the Jezebels thinking about you. Ain't that something? That let you know these little hoes ain't about shit. He wants something romantic, loving. He tired of getting his. He romanced these reptilian bitches, and they all in entanglements. They all mistresses. Okay, they don't love themselves, so they all insecure. Okay, and he's trying to build with them. It's like you can't build with nobody that's insecure. They trying to tie you down, and you can't go nowhere. You can't even go to work. You try to go to work. Who you talking to at work? Who you with? What you doing? Uh-huh. Soon somebody and they teasing people too. Like I say, what I say? They got trust issues. He can't even be real. Who that bitch? Who that? Who you with? They so insecure because they doing a lot of insecure things, cheating and whatnot. So he like, man, you know what? If I just stick with one person and be intimate and be committed, I get blessed and I'm gonna be fulfilled because it's my soul. It's we are connected, and I can cut all this debris out my life. All these Jezebels, all these dirty talk females. They don't want nothing but money, sex, or whatever they can get, and then they get all obsessed. Love is what this person really, yeah. r- Look, all they do is they insecure. So once he get with him, they try to sabotage the connection, and he tired of that because that leads to heartbreak. So now he's healing his heart. He's getting out of that old school way of thinking. You know what I mean? He's no more getting seduced. Okay, he realized being seduced don't do nothing but give me a heartbreak. So he wants something more sacred, collective. I often say corrected. So yeah, he maybe God had to correct his path, or he had to get on the right path. He had to get corrected about that. Unto death do us part. Yeah, so y'all in a separation phase right now. This person really miss you. Okay, they could be masking this for right now, like not really moving in silence. It's not really like they being fake. It's more like they just moving in silence because you know, they about to be wrapped up in your love collective, and they don't want these Jezebels. Okay, yeah, they don't want these jazz. I'm saying jazz. Somebody be maybe named Jasmine or Jazza. I don't know. Make sure I hit the like button. Who all still in here? But anyway, they know these Jezebels is gonna be trying to backstab the shit. So, they moving in silence because they want love, collective. Thank y'all. They want love. They want love. Yep. That's your masculine. That's your new person. That's the one you gonna meet. Who for some of y'all, this your soulmate. This your twin. This your new boo. Okay. They want love. They tired of getting offers from these codependent Jezebels. They want something deeper. They know you're deeper. They want more committal relationships. And those of you who is just dating, I mean, you want a man that's gonna be open to commitment, okay? So those are the questions you do have to ask if that's what you're looking for. If that's your end goal is to be married, you want more of a commitment. Yeah, you want a person that is healthy in their choices. They love themselves. They take good self care. They're happier. They love life. They want to be committed. You want somebody that's open to do so, that actually healed their heart. A lot of people say they heal. Yeah, I healed from that previous relationship. As soon as they meet a real healed person, they go right to the old school way of thinking. Oh, this like my last relationship. I gotta get out of here. This like my last. No, it's not. You're just looking for something to be like your last relationship because you're not healed. Okay? So you got to get over that. You just replaying events over your mind because you're not healed. You got to heal. Once you heal, you realize that you was just with a snake. Everybody is different, right? You can't take your past relationship. Now you got trust issues because this who you had in the past. And now you telling people, oh yeah, I'm healed. I'm healed. How? Okay, the first thing when somebody say that, you should ask, well, how did you heal? What was the steps that you took? Did you go to therapy or did you get closer with God? What steps did you take to heal? Because a lot of people say that, oh, yeah, I'm healed. They think just being away for some years from a person or thank y'all for the like. They feel like just getting away from this person. Oh, I healed. I got away from that. But that don't mean you healed. You could still be in that old mentality way of thinking. As soon as you say something like the ex or do something like the ex, they gon' category you like the ex, and that's not true. Thank you, Stefan. That's not true. You ain't like the ex. You might just have a little mannerisms like your ex, but see that's their perception because they're not healed. So just make sure when people say they healed. Oh, you healed. Oh, that's great. How did you heal? What was the steps? Do you speak with that person? See what I'm saying? Let them explain how they heal because if they just saying it, they just saying it to it sound good. It sound good, right? And then also you gotta lower your expectations, okay? No one is fucking perfect. And that's what I was saying. Like when you get with men or women and they so on you about every little nitpicky thing, it's like, dude, ain't nobody going through that. You need to lower your expectations. You want high expectations and you ain't even giving high anything. But you got all these high expectations of how your partner supposed to be, but you're not giving. It's an equal give and take in a relationship. So you just taking and you just expecting your partner to have all these high expectations and you're not even equal to value to that. So you gotta understand, you gotta be reasonable, you gotta be real. Right? And for the people who exes or somebody's trying to come back, or your twin or your soulmate, it's a kiss and make up, okay? Kiss and make up. It doesn't matter who fucked up because love is more powerful than that. And those of you who need to go ahead and date, it's date night, bitches. Get out, date, okay? Enjoy life. Spend more fucking time together. Go out. Don't be talking about, why I need a man and you're sitting at home in your pajamas being comfortable. You ain't get out and did nothing. Well, a man ain't gonna jump in your lap. That ain't how it go. So you got to get out and date. All right, let's get a few more. Take a fucking break and spend some time apart. Is there a shitty issue going on that you are not wanting to deal with? And it's in reverse here. Yeah, so maybe some of y'all took a break from your karmic relationships or your relationships in the past. But Spirit is saying you're done with the whole break, okay? The separation phase is over. Okay? You have become the beautiful phoenix that you are. Let me see where that card just went to. Okay? So y'all have elevated and Spirit is saying it's okay to get out there and date. You done took enough breaks. Okay, breaks is over. It's love time, guys. Ooh, breaks is over. Okay, it's time to date now. Okay, and some of y'all that's in a twin flame union, okay, your man or your woman is coming back. It say this relationship would take some fucking effort. Love is a verb, not a noun. Okay, love is a verb, not a noun. But don't forget self care. All right. Make sure you care for self as well. Don't get too wrapped up and start getting codependent. Okay, still keep your own little self routines and things. But it says spiritual or religious beliefs are best viewed with an open mind. And that's what I was just saying. Just have an open mind. Don't be one sided. Oh, they believe in this. Oh, I can't date you. Be open. It says, or just shut the fuck up and love them for who they are. Exactly. I was just talking about that. Like, man, don't be all controlling. Most people be looking for something. Oh, you know what? She did her hair like this. That's like my ex. You looking. Like, either you're going to love somebody for who they are or you don't want the love. But you're not gonna torture people and want people to be conformed to how you want it. That's not love. I told you, love is unconditional. When you start putting conditions on it, you already lost. Now, conditions and boundaries is two different things. So hopefully y'all know the difference, right? We do have to have healthy boundaries. But conditions is when you're like, oh, well, you supposed to have this and you supposed to do this and I do this. Well, you're putting too much conditions. That means you ain't looking for love. You looking for somebody who you can control. Cause everybody is different. So you need to love a person no matter what. But either way, you get the phone call. Ring, 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 ring. They gonna ring your bell. Ring your bell. And a bell just rung. Thank you, Spirit. Did y'all hear that bell? It just said dang rung. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna put this up. Now I'm gonna use my regular deck that I made, my sexual tarot deck. Now I hope I don't get banned off of TikTok, but let's just see what come out. I got new cards in here too, but nevertheless, it's going to be blessed. Okay, y'all unions is coming in. I'm so happy for you guys. Okay, yeah, they done with these sideline hoes, man. They tired of that shit. Them damn energy vampires. All they do is take, 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 take. I'ma shuffle and get all these out first, and then shuffle and minimize the deck. So let's just get them out, Spirit. Yeah, they in the mood for some grown love making. They want a connections. 4404 on my running clock in front of me. Okay, Spirit, can we get some messages for the collective on these unions that's coming in, man? Okay, yeah, they tired of these damn karmics. These karmics be on OnlyFans putting their cursed body parts online. They don't want them no more. They realize that stuff is they just cursed. They looking for love. They want love. And there's nothing wrong with going online. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with it. But Just make sure y'all, use your discernment when you're online. Woo! Yeah, they in the mood for love, collective. Are y'all ready? Listen, I'm right with y'all. Shoot, I'm single too, so I'm on the get back out there phase. I ain't gonna lie, it's hard. It's hard, but I'm gonna keep going. I found a lot of bad apples, but that don't mean it ain't no good ones out there. You just gotta stay positive. Okay? Yeah. See what I'm saying? Hey. Do it now while you're young, Spirit is saying. Do it now while y'all young. Hey, this a jam though. Yeah, they in a good mood. It's a mood for love, guys. Okay. Yeah, they love to cuddle. Yeah, they want something for everlasting, man. It's gonna be for everlasting, collective. Okay, I'm trying to get all them out. I think that's it with this pack. I'll take that. Yeah, they admire you from afar. They know where's it. They know where's it. Trust me. Mhm. Mhm. They know where's it. Mhm. Mhm. They know where's it. Okay. That's why them bitches mad. Why you mad, bitch? Cause he don't want that stank puss no more. Why you mad, bitch? All right, I'm give it one more couple more shuffles. We're gonna go to the next pile. And this is all channel messages, original deck, so hope y'all enjoy it. Take this one and this one. Look, they want to get whipped. Some of y'all already slept with your person, but Spirit say follow your gut, not your butt, okay? He trying to follow his heart. He trying to, or she trying to follow her gut, okay? She ain't opening her legs no more, okay? This person was street meat for everybody at one point in time. They realizing that stuff ain't what it is. Yeah, they say them people ain't turned them on. Empress the only one that got me going. Want them pink cookies? Yeah. He say I'm gonna give you what you want. See, he want real love. He say them reptilian hoes that I never was satisfied. Oh, your heart is so big and beautiful, collective. Yeah, he want your heart. It's like what's lust to unconditional love, man? There's no comparison. See, the karmic over there, she over there trying to throw her, and it might have worked. She was trying to throw her ass in a circle. I mean, there's only so much circle and shaking you can do. And then the masculine was like, "Is that all you got? That's all? You ain't got nothing else? Just you throwing your ass in a circle. That's all you got? You ain't got nothing, ain't nothing else you can bring to the table? Cause that's a drop in the bucket to everything else. You ain't got no loyalty. You ain't got no. You ain't healed your heart. You're still insecure. You can't help. You can't help elevate. Nothing. That's it. You just throwing your ass in a circle. I mean, that's good for the party time. You know what I mean? When you go party and everything. But everyday living, I mean, you how much ass you gonna keep throwing in the circle? What else you got? And then the Carmen like, what you got? I could do that. What you got? That's all she got though. That's it. Yeah, and it was weak. Spirit said that was a weak sexing game. Okay, a low ho. Her sex game wasn't even all that. So that's even worse. Could have been a water sign, or you could be a water sign. Yeah, it's gonna be on site when he see you collecting. Ooh wee. Yeah, this karmic had a. Yeah, this person was faking ejaculation. Oh, wow. That was real bad. Yeah, see, you the realest. You the realest. He actually was some of y'all. He actually had a hard ejaculation with you collecting. And you all by yourself. You ain't had no poly, wasn't no threesomes, it wasn't two or three vaginas in a room. You just laid it on her. Okay. Okay. Shoot, that was that galactic sexual energy. For some of y'all already had slept with your person. He like, dang. Shoot. You had me coming all over the place. And when I get with these karmics, I gotta fake it. I gotta be over there like, this man gotta fake it. I guess you gotta fake it till you make it. I don't know. All right. Yeah, you the star. Cause your energy is sexual healing too, collective. It ain't just yeah, it ain't just no random old dry ass sex. It's it's amazing. Oh my god. Who we talk about your soulmate? It's explosive. It's electrifying. It's yeah, you too masculine. Your empress single now. She like, I remember that night. All right, so we got it down now. Let's put them all back in here, and then I'm gonna shuffle again. And you see, these are cards that flew out. I ain't do it. God did it. Okay. Now look, your sex is amazing. Some of y'all already had sex with your partner. Some of y'all, I feel like this person just think about you in a sexual way. They know that you a good woman, you a good man, you got good energy about yourself. You know what I mean? And you don't be exposing everything online and like trying to overdo it. You know what I mean? So your person know when. Yeah, when I thank you, spirit. Amen. 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 What I'm talking about. If y'all ain't hit that gift for them like buttons by now, I don't know what y'all want. Cause I'm telling y'all, I'm giving y'all the real. What did I just say? Come on, man. People don't understand. I be spitting that truth. Look, what I'm saying is, thank you, Spirit. He realized you a real good woman, and he admires you again. We got it back out from afar. Okay, you a good woman, divine feminine. You a good woman, and you got that good too, huh? Huh? That's why the karmic's mad. The karmic's mad because they ain't got no good. They got that. I don't know what they got over there, child. It ain't good, I tell you that. But anyway, he's admiring you. He's like, you're a good woman. I know you got that good. Well, good woman too. And you got your head on right. I ain't got to fake no more. I ain't got to fake no more, collective. This is what he thinking. He like, man, I'm actually gonna be with a good woman and I ain't got to fake. This person had the fake ejaculation. Wow, that's sad. I actually feel sorry for the person. Yeah. Because see, this karmic, it backfired on this karmic. Okay? This karmic thought she was gonna throw her ass in a circle. Throw her ass. She over here doing all type of sex magic and oh, I'ma keep turning him on, hooking up with all type of one night stands and all that. She thought that was gonna be it. He gonna marry me. Put him on a make him wanna marry me. No, bitch. That shit backfired because she did sex magic love spells. That's why guys do not do any love spell candles, none of that type of stuff. Okay? Because it don't work. Right. she sacrificed her vagina or his penis to try to keep your masculine on lockdown through sex and lust and everything. And then I told you they putting their cursed body parts online, so she could be doing the OnlyFans now. I'm telling you what I say. Yeah, her vagina is poison. His penis is poison, man. This person got a sick dick or a weak vagina. Yeah. These are karmic male or female. She was supposed to follow her intuition on these things, but she went with her butt. She chose her butt instead. And Spirit is saying she should have made them people wait on it, but she went on and hooked up with these people. And now she's sick. Now he got a sick dick. I'm just gonna keep it real. Something ain't right with it. Mm. Now they over there faking orgasms, so now the karmic faking too. Ooh, cause she in love with somebody else, so she might even be in love with somebody else. I told you that spell work, them illusions, that sex magic, all that stuff backfired. So she in love with somebody else over there faking. She faking and he faking. What type of sex y'all doing over there? And this could just be random guys and she hooking up with. Yeah, I was just finna say that. Thank you, Spirit. Boy, Spirit talking tonight. Spirit talking tonight. Hit that like button if it's Spirit talking tonight. Listen, she hooking up with strangers and faking orgasms and all that. This person is a low hoe, just low hoe. She ain't even satisfied, wasn't satisfied with your masculine. She doing one nighter. She just hitting this one, hitting this one, hitting this one. She hitting so much she ain't feeling nothing because she faking it. They say, but you fine. Spirit say, your person say, can I call you? Can I call you Rose? 'Cause you're sweet like the flowers in bloom. She could probably use a rose. She might use a rose after she sleep with these people, faking her orgasms. She ain't even getting her rocks off. Like, what? Why are you even doing it? That's weird. Okay, look. Your twin about to call you. Y'all union's about to be blessed, man. I told you he might give you some roses. I don't know why I've been picking up roses. Look, a rose is a lot. Can I call you Rose? Oh, some of y'all maybe named Rose. 'Cause you're sweet like the flower in bloom. Okay, masking feelings by drinking. Oh, here we go. So right now, this person could be trying to hold back, but they're drinking because they don't want you to say no. Okay, they could be still with this karmic because it say shut the fuck up. Okay, so this karmic could just be over there yapping and they probably drinking. They probably like, I'm ready to get the hell up out of here. You know? Yeah, he like, I know who my person is. I don't want this person. So maybe he got to stay with this person for now or something like that. But spirits say they taking positive action is the best way. Yeah, spirit is saying it's either gonna be sink or swim with this person. It say it's not me, it's you. Cause these karmics keep wanting more and more and more. They keep taking more and more and more. It could be in like a poly relationship. It's like two women, they just on both ear like, I need this, I need this, and then the other one, I need this, I need this. So they both partner. You right, like shut the fuck up. Shut the hell up. He probably drinking and everything. He like, look, I gotta take action to find true love, man. This is like, shut the fuck up. They probably be complaining about shit. I need this, I need that, I need, bitch, go get a job. How about you stop being a mattress back and actually do some work? Look, work, okay? They just want to score. They just want to sleep around. It's like it gets boring, guys. Let's see what it say. We don't want your karmic. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He's sitting there like, shut the fuck up. I see a guy with two women on the side. So that's why I say this person could be like in a poly relationship. I don't care who watches us. So these karmics could just be loud and ignorant. Just loud and ignorant. Just be out in public, just loud and ignorant. It's like, shut the fuck up. What do you want now? Why are you complaining now? See, that's why I can't do no poly shit. It's two bitches in your ear? Two niggas in your ear? Oh no. But they say I know your sex gonna be good. Sex got to be good. It says sex is so good, got me hooked. This person hooked on you. You probably ain't even slept with this person. This person is hooked on you already. And again, cursed body parts online. So again, these karmics is they could be hooked on drugs, sex addicts, and things like that. They just all online. They just look. Some of them in sex coats, just having sex all over the place. That dry ass sex. Yeah, it's like slow down. We just had sex. You want it again? Like they some little humping little freaks over there. Say someone is being a fucking control freak. We all have the right to fuck up our own lives and learn from it. Yeah, what I'm saying. I cannot make it up. I'm telling you, these people, he like, shut the fuck. They probably like, I need my bills paid. I need my hair done. I need this. I need that. He probably like, shut the fuck up. Y'all got that fake ass love. I know what my real love is, okay? And for some of y'all, if y'all wanting to date new, these could be people that just been in like previous relationships and now they mature. So take y'all pick. I'm just talking about what is going down. So some of these people, your masculines could be still there and they waking up to the real love connections. Okay, some of these people this was in the past and now they know better, so they coming back. Others of you, these could be your new people that you don't even know yet, but this is like what's been going on with them. So take y'all pick. All right, let's keep going. I remember how you smell. So some of y'all smell real good. You may have that shit on. You was outside with that shit on. Okay? They remember your smell. Okay, so these karmics already lost in the ether. So which means if they did any type of spell work or sex magic or something like that, spirit already wrapped that up. So it's just a matter of time for these bitches fall. I ain't gonna lie to you. Karmic sex is boring, can't feel good. What I'm saying. What I'm saying. They already lost. Look, now your emperor has ascended. Okay? They got away from that control freak. They single now. They know where they going. Okay? And it ain't gonna be with this boring ass karmic. They want something deeper. They want a deeper connection here. It said pick the right time but chose the wrong girl or guy. Yeah, your twin flame picked the right time. So he in his mind at the time he wanted commitment, but he just picked the wrong person to settle down with, you know? Yeah. And he didn't want to let go of the fact that he was wrong in his choosing. So this could have been a struggle with your twin for a while. He ain't no struggle no more. So that's what I'm saying. Some of this could be in the past, okay? He know better now. He know the difference. Say blank community fantasize about you. So some of y'all may be LGBTQ. Okay, so your person is fantasizing about you, or you could be fantasizing. Okay, this could be a lesbian relationship. Okay, you may have an empress energy that turns you on. Okay, you may even be friends with this empress, and you may be fantasizing. You want something more with this person. So take y'all pick. Make sure y'all hit the like. Thank y'all for joining and listening. These are my homemade sexual tarot cards. So let me know if y'all enjoying this reading so far. Yeah, we had this. Your heart is so big and beautiful. So y'all are really big-hearted, beautiful women and men, and they admire that because they've been with these karmics. See, now they got something to compare it to. They've been with these karmics. These karmics are cold-blooded. These karmics, they don't want nothing but money, whatever they can get, and they gone. And he sees that you have a heart of gold, man. You do need to have a deeper connection because that's you. That's who you are. And it's okay to love. I ain't scared to love. Shoot. I used to be back in my karmic days, but I ain't scared to love now because I know God is love. And if I love myself, then I want my person to be okay with loving me as well. Sometimes men be don't want, they've been raised that old school way of thinking. I don't want to show myself. I want to be strong. And da, 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 da. Well, you could be too much in your masculine energy. You need to have a balance, right? You need to open your heart. If you trying to have a relationship, you can't be cold hearted in a relationship. That's never gonna work. It's never gonna work. Two people gotta be vulnerable in a relationship. Both of y'all gotta have your heart open. If one have it closed, it's not gonna work. Okay, so Spirit is saying explore your options for some of y'all that are starting over, want to freshly get out there. It's okay. Explore your options. Make sure you're healed and everything too, though. Ooh, somebody say, "Will you? I's married now. Will you marry me?" Okay, so some of y'all is gonna get a commitment. Okay, this person is ready to settle down. That's what I'm picking up. I'm really feeling that. Okay, they're gonna be nervous asking you this, so that's probably what's the delay for some of y'all because they gotta ask you, and they don't want you to say no because it's really gonna hurt them. They really gonna be open and vulnerable with you. Okay, yeah, but you a star in they book. You a healer. They feel like you're their star. Like, okay, but look, they coming for that ass. They coming. All right. Your men, your woman, your whoever this is. And they gonna ask you because you unique. They like that unique sex. Some about y'all sexes. Or you just a unique person. They know that the sex is gonna be different. They gonna call you. Listen, I've been thinking about you for quite some time. I'm tired of these Jezebel snakes. Okay, they don't bring nothing to the table. I just love you. I just love you. I do. Will you marry me? Huh? Let's bring this spiritual connection together. Will you marry me? For some of y'all, I just want your loving touch. I really miss it. Okay, I needed time to heal and figure out what's going on. I send it now. Okay, I'm over this damn Jezebels. They ain't doing nothing but stopping my heart. I want to open my heart to you. Let's talk about it. Let's sit down and talk about it. Let's go on a date. Let's sit down and talk about this. Okay? Because I know we got a soul connection. I know it's there. I know it's there. I love you. Let's go. I want to date you. Let's go. And it's definitely, I got the money. So your person going to have a little money on them. Little money on. Huh? Ooh. Yeah. They ain't gonna be mad. Look, your person has grown up, so your person could have been very selfish, all about themselves, didn't want to give you money, whatever. They probably asked you for money, had money in their pocket type shit. Now they learn from that. They like, no, it's a giving and receiving. I can give you money. I can bless you. What you want? What you want? What you want, collective? What you want? That's the truth I speak. What you want? Because I need that sacred energy. I need that sacred sex. I need it sacred. Okay? Some of y'all may wear these kind of underwear. They going to pull them off you. Woo! Yeah, he say, I'm tired of over here. Yeah, that's what's going to satisfy me. You going to be satisfied too, collective. Some of y'all twin flame soulmates, you probably ain't been getting satisfied sexually like that. You know what I mean? We have fake ejaculations and fake orgasms, so somebody ain't hitting it right. I don't care how much time, how many dudes you have or whatever. Okay. Yeah, what's lust to unconditional love? Okay. Some of y'all need to date. You got men that secretly love you for real. Yeah, but your empress say he coming that way. 111. This is a twin flame on his way, child. He on his way. I don't know what you about to do. You better make room. Make room, collective. What I'm saying. Okay, so Spirit saying wait on it, stay single, Empress. So some of y'all kind of have an inkling of, your person coming back. Kind of stay single because they going to be wanting you when they come, okay? Others of you, if you know you don't want your twin, if you know you want something new, Spirit is saying get out there and explore and date and be open minded, okay? It say witches love you too. Love spells reverse. So some of y'all had witch bitches putting love spells on you. Yeah, they sick now. They sick. Yeah, sex so good, make you wanna have my baby. Sex so good. Yeah. I told you, me and secret. What? I told you, some of y'all need to go on and explore and date because you got men who really secretly want you. They may not be saying it. They may be at your job. They may be around you. They may even be online. And yeah, my man, my man, my man. That's what you're gonna be saying, collective. My man, my man, my man. He say, have it your way. Okay, any way you want it. Okay, my man, my man, my man. That's what you're gonna be saying. Girl, I'm with my man, my man, my man. Yeah, they burning and yearning for you. Yeah, so some of y'all, this person gonna drive by y'all house. So this person may live local. Some of y'all is long distance. Okay. Y'all gonna reconnect, collective. They gonna drive by and recommit. It may be a soulmate who got the hots for you. They gonna be like, come on up out of there. Come on up out of there, collective. Woo! Come on up out of there. And what did I say? Some of y'all local, some of y'all long distance. It say overseas love, overseas loving, different countries. So yeah, some of y'all is in different countries, overseas. It don't matter. Love is love. Love is transcending. Love never dies. So I don't care where you at. You feel it. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna say this. The community is doing sex magic and they want your man. Okay, I can't say because this how I got banded last time. So I'm just gonna put the card out there so y'all can see. Okay, but it's the LBGTQ. Some of them is doing sex magic. Okay, and it's been reversed. So they bonded to the devil. So Make sure y'all use y'all discernment. True love versus the fake. Okay, and I have that posted on my YouTube community board. If anybody want to go there and take a look, Deja Vu Tarot. Okay, I'm trying to hurry up, guys. Play poly relationship, multiple partners. That's what I'm saying. Like, some of these people is in poly relationships, so this may mean two men and a woman or two women and a man. Also, this is a karmic who's in a poly, so she's still a playette. So that's why spirit say you need to know the difference between true love versus fake. Your person knows now the difference, but they could have been engaging in that. Okay, some of y'all, your LBGTQ twin flame is under judgment because they are had a poly relationship and they didn't listen to what God was telling them to do, which is get your life together. Because if you're in a twin flame, it's no poly. It's no three, four, five people in your relationship. It's only you and your other person. Period. So whoever this twin flame, they under judgment because they was trying to bring other people into the partnership. In the twin flame union, it ain't no third person. They needed to get rid of that. Yeah. Bite the pillow. Baby, bite the pillow. Baby, bite the pillow. So this person gonna have you biting the pillow. But also this twin woman here or male, they need to transmute that energy because they had too many partners and they got to bite the bullet on that because they took too long. So God is saying, explore your options. You got something new. Yeah, it's snake energy. You know what I'm saying? Reptilian over there polying with reptilian hoes. And you got a whole sacred spiritual connection. You over there polying up with multiple Jezebels. Come on, man. You can't be doing that. Not listening to the spirit. Yeah, you could have negotiated with your twin flame. So maybe there's a twin flame who felt like, oh, if I get with this person, they ain't gonna negotiate, they ain't gonna compromise. But you just assumed that. You didn't let nobody figure it out. You was with a realist. You had the realist. You didn't even give a person a chance. So now you're gonna have to bite that bullet. Maybe they got bit by a snake, meaning they may got an STD or something like that. Now they can't come back. Yeah, Spirit say they don't deserve you. You the greatest of all time. They do not deserve you. They want to be over there with them snake reptilian Jezebel hoes. Let them be over there. You ain't coming over here. We need real love. We don't want that fake ass shit. Know the difference. Guys, this is a lot of cards. Okay, I'm trying to speed up. I feel like we still got some more. Yo, here we go. This what happened. They over there sleeping with their best friends. Yeah. So they sleeping with the ex, so they might have lied and said it's over. You need somebody that's gonna boss up. Boss P is what you need. You need somebody that's gonna really boss up and take control. Tie me to the bed. Yeah, they tied up now. They all in this entanglement with all these women and things. They exes in there. This could have been a soulmate, high level. Yeah, you'll get a high level soulmate. Spirit is saying, even if this is your twin, if they didn't answer the call, you're gonna get a high level soulmate. So don't worry about it. Weak sex, we had this one. Yeah, they over there cuddling weak sex. They settle for some weak ass sex instead of because they role play. Come on, man. Do you understand what a spiritual connection? The sex is out of this world. The sex don't even compare to these old reptilian hoes. But people think they do. I don't know. Exactly. You had twin flame sex. Let me tell you something. It's out of this world. Like this is a one in a lifetime sex. You ain't never. I don't care if your twin slept with you and trying to chase that feeling. They never gonna get that feeling. They gonna always forever be chasing it. And every time they chase, it's gonna be getting drier and deader and weaker and whacker. They're gonna be like, damn, I don't even want this shit no more. And they're gonna be thinking about you all night, thinking about that thing all night. Every time they get with somebody, they're gonna be thinking about you. They're gonna be like, dang, I wish I was with this pussy whack. Oh, this penis is sad. They're gonna be disappointed every time. Okay. Yeah, because it's gifted sex. It's from the most high. That's that most high sex, man. You want this one. Shoot. I don't know what that person thought. Yeah, she over there with the wicked witches of the west in that dry ass sex. Hmm. So some of y'all, what I'm saying is galactic sexual energy. You're never gonna find this anywhere else. People take advantage of their twin because they think they're gonna find that same energy. You would never in your life of the history of niggerdom find this type of sex. This is galactic. This is cosmic twin flame sex. Like what? Yeah, it is all by yourself. You the ocean in one drop, collective. These people don't understand. They keep trying to chase it. There's nothing to chase, cause you got it. You the gift. Yeah, they over here having threesome, foursome, fivesome, sixsome, group sex, cult sex. They trying to chase the feeling that they're never gonna have because they're trying to have sex with people that don't have galactic. You ain't got no galactic nothing. You need somebody that's gonna have your full attention, 100%, 10 toes down with you, collective. We ain't getting no 10%. A poly relation, I can't do poly. Yeah, you're sharing this one, you're sharing that one. You gotta get over here. You want this one. It's too much. When you can just have, I don't even know. Somebody did something. Anyway, somebody want to write you a love letter. Yeah, you gonna get a king of heaven, queen of heaven, man. Have some heavenly sex. You don't want no old dried up sex. They freaky too. They want to suck your toes. They gonna suck everything that you got. They sprung on you, collective. They Jerry sprung on you. Yeah, they gonna stroke it. They want to stroke it. Okay. This person, whoever this one is, they chose the wickedness, so they dry, they whack, they ain't got nothing going on. Confirmation. Yeah, this king of the wickedness. When I wrote this, this is like a emperor in reverse. This person don't give a fuck about who you with or who you been with or what's going on. This person just asleep with you. He sleep with anybody, men, women, animals. You know, I mean it. Whatever he can stick his peepee in. Exactly, exactly. He'll get it. Okay. He be on a mission, but this is missionary sex, but he be on a mission. So you don't want nobody like that. Okay, guys, I'm gonna give 5 more minutes and I gotta go. Some of y'all do them stripper moves. Your person like them stripper moves. The people that you left, your exes, they crying now, okay? After trying to laugh at you. They miss you and you don't want 'em no more. Okay? They mentally mind fucked up over you, collective. Okay, yeah, they can't shake you. They obsessed. They want your cookies though, so understand that. They may be bugging you. Can I come through? Can I come through? I need to talk to you. No, you not letting this karmic touch you at all. Don't let this karmic come through and give you anything. This person lack confidence in the bedroom, is sad, is dry. Okay, this karmic is sad. All right, he or she just trying to come through for a good time, not a long time. It's demonic. It's demonic. Okay, so spirit is saying don't choose this person. Okay, this person is demonic. You need something hot and steamy. Okay, alchemist with the P and D, exactly. You need to alchemize. You need somebody that's gonna alchemize that energy. Some of y'all gonna have a vacation getaway. I think I said this earlier. With someone new, you're gonna find someone new. Y'all gonna go on a trip, vacation. Okay. Yeah, your masculine say you're all his. Okay, he coming towards you. He like, don't give my stuff up to these karmics. It's mine. Okay. He like the way you screw. Okay. You got beautiful brown skin. Okay. Yeah, it's eternal. It's not going nowhere, guys. It's eternal love. Some of y'all are creamers. Okay. Okay. And these karmics is having incest sex. I told you they sleep with anything. And that's why God is giving them bad karma for sleeping with their brother, sister, cousin. They sleep with anything. I ain't gonna lie to you. But you on his mind collective. Woo! That P is always on their mind. Yes, it is. Mm. They ready to settle down with you. Okay. And if those y'all don't know, an empress is all four queens in the tarot. Okay. This is where the status you want to be at. You want to master yourself to the empress level. Because you got the best. Okay. They want to settle down with you. Yeah. Because you are abundant. Your vagina is abundant. It brings luck. It brings love. It brings wealth. I could be talking to an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but also fire talks about passion. Okay. Some of y'all divine masculines, you sexy daddies out there. Woo, you could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, they say your D or your P is wonderful to them. And again, we have this back out. Okay, divine masculine. Woo. Your empress or your divine feminine say it's all mine. Don't be giving my P or D away. This person is so nervous to have sex with you. They get nervous around you collecting. They be nervous. Oh. Okay, fucking out of fear. Somebody fucking out of fear. These karmics, they fuck out of fear. Look, this might be an obsessive husband or ex-boyfriend that y'all got, divine feminine. No, just I'm still gonna cook them. Just can you like season them and get them ready? Okay, I'm coming right now. I started like late cooking. Yeah, on your knees. You gonna have to run that back. You gonna have to run that back. You gonna have to run that back, collective. Woo! Yeah, y'all, divine feminine. You may even got some ex-husband or somebody who's obsessed. Okay, they wanna f you versus make love to you. So know the difference. But your person say make a baby by me and be a millionaire. Okay, so some of y'all told you y'all finna meet somebody that's got some money that like they yeah, this is just a stank hole. These stank holes, okay? They fuck out of fear. You don't want to be in this position. Okay. Your person love to cuddle, so sometimes it ain't even about sex. Y'all just love to be in each other energy. Okay? We got mistletoe kisses, so this could be around Christmas. Do it now while you look young, guys. Look, it say open your legs and let me in. Your person wants you to be vulnerable. Be careful. These people only want one night stand. Some of these karmics, so don't. Yeah, look, can I come over? So don't accept these one night stands. Understand y'all worth. You don't need no one nighter. For what? You can get a vibrator to do that. You don't need no man coming over there. Mm-mm. Listen, wait on something that's gonna be solid. Cause these people just trying to come back for a quick one night. Rough sex play. So your person is kinky. He may like a little, or she may like a little dominatrix. Tie 'em up, spank 'em collective. All right. Some of these one nighters, they're looking for shelter and clothes and what you can do for them. Okay, just understand they only fucking for something that they can get out of it. Okay. Your person may want to move in with you or they gonna ask you to move in with them. Okay, not these one night stands. If you messing with somebody, they already want to move in. Understand they just fucking for shelter. Okay, they don't love you. I'm just gonna keep it real. Okay, yeah, they just there to pacify you. Okay, you don't want no minute man or no 1 minute woman. You want somebody that's gonna be long lasting. You want high frequency love, not this low hole shit. Your person want to slay the P and the D, if you know what I mean. Give me that honey love. Okay, they gonna be you gonna be sweating up in there. Like, woo, you gonna be like, I should have wore a bonnet in this bitch. Okay. Listen, this karmic, I told you, some of these karmics are doing sex magic is reversing. So every time your masculine is having sex with this person, they're getting sick by the minute. Okay, some of them not having sex with these karmics no more. But I told you, some of this in these readings, somebody did sleep with this karmic, and now they bind it and they got a disease. So just make sure y'all, you know, use your discernment. Ask God, is this really the person? They could be stalking you, trying to see if they can come back so they can give you a disease. Don't take these people back. Exactly. Abusing you and everything. You don't need that. But your person, your one says, okay, they gonna be a savage in bed. Okay. You say yes, not no. So if they ask you, they don't want you to turn them down. Okay. It be like, what's my name? What's my name? Okay. Water sign. Okay. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And you gonna date your person. Okay. It could even be around Valentine's Day, but y'all might date. But this person got a lot of nighttime fantasies, okay? You gonna date. What I say? You gonna date. You gonna date, okay? And it's gonna be long lasting, okay? I'm trying to see. Whoa, restriction for some audience. Okay. I thought they restricted my video. I'm like, I ain't even said nothing too raunchy. Yeah, it's gonna be long lasting collective. So that's been y'all reading. Yeah, love is what y'all need. Wait on y'all partnerships. Some of y'all date people. Go ahead. Make sure when you're dating it's long lasting. You don't want to be on no one night stands. I mean, unless that's what you want to do. But I'm telling you, it don't last, and you're just gonna be wasting your time, your vagina, your sexual energy. A lot of these one nighters, they just want to fuck you for something, money. Um, to move in, a car, something like that. You don't need that collective. You're a good woman. You're a good man. Okay? You are going to get something blessed. All right, because your person already wants you. And again, these twin flame soulmates unions will be blessed. Okay, you don't need no stranger V or D one nighter relationships. They only want money or cars, clothes, and hoes. We done grew up from that. Okay, and others of you, just explore your options. It's okay to explore your options, but just make sure you're using your discernment and ask those questions that you need to ask. Okay. All right, collective. I'm gonna leave it here because I got things to do. I didn't think the deck. I forgot I added more to that deck, so it was a lot. But yeah, Spirit saying don't get tempted and be so quick to jump in the bed. Make sure when y'all going out on these dates and asking the proper questions and taking them 2 or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dates, okay, before you make that decision to lay down with somebody. Because at the end of the day, these people don't want none. Now, others of you who got exes or people that you love, Spirit is saying work through them shitty challenges, okay? The ugly outhouse still gets the job done, okay? So some of y'all want your person back. Spirit is saying work through it if that's what you want to do, okay? And the main thing is, it's not your lover's job to make you fucking happy. It's not. It's not your lover's job. You supposed to already have happiness inside already, and then you bring your love and your happiness to the table, and they should be doing the same. You should not be dependent on that person to make you happy. Make me smile, make me laugh, make me love. No, that you already supposed to be working on that. And then you bring what you got to the table, and your other person supposed to bring what they got to the table. Okay, that is your sole responsibility, guys. Okay. And to close it with the last card, you had a past life with this person. Deja vu moments are going to happen. And this is significant. Deja vu channel, deja vu moments. This is definitely twin flame soulmates. Y'all getting a lot of deja vu. That just means because you been with your person. Okay. And I hope y'all enjoy my reading. I thank y'all for being on my live. Make sure y'all like. Thank you for the gifts. And like and subscribe to my channel. And again, they gonna call you now. They gonna call y'all. Okay, your ships is coming in. All right, so be prepared. Continue to heal your heart. Continue to work through your traumas. Continue. Listen, God don't want to send you y'all spiritual husbands and y'all ain't ready. So we got to be ready as women. We got to be ready as men. So when our wives or husbands come and God say, okay, here you go, you ain't going to push them away because you're still stuck with old school thinking and trauma in your mind and all that old silly stuff. Right? So you every day you want to be healing and working on yourself. So when it's time to get out there, explore your options. You'll be healed, you'll be ready, and you'll be open for love, guys. Okay? And that has been y'all reading. Once again, like and subscribe, follow me. I'll be back with more. Okay? And once again, it's worth the wait because your person about to call you. Can I call you Rose? 'Cause your love so sweet like the moon. All right, collective. Take care.